This poem is called World Under Fire. The world is under fire, this world is under fire, my world is under fire. See, I'm not sleeping and I'm not eating because all I'm reading and all I'm seeing are traces of a world gone mad. See, I'm not sleeping and I'm not eating, but my heart's still beating and I'm still breathing, so this is my reality. See, this year was the first year that I ever looked at myself in the mirror and wondered if this world gives two shits about its black women. This year was the first year that I ever looked at myself in the mirror and wondered if this world gives two shits about me, because the world is under fire, this world is under fire, my world is under fire. So I needed to say this, because some days I'm feeling that Dion Ferris kind of hopeless as a penny with a hole in it, so I needed to tell myself not to give up. Needed to ask myself not to give up, needed to beg of myself not to give up, needed to stand on stage so that someone could bear witness to my not giving up, because someone, somewhere said the moment right before you give up is the moment when the sky's clear. Someone, somewhere said the moment right before you give up is when the breakthrough shakes you. I'm ready for the ground to shake. Because the world is under fire, this world is under fire, my world is under fire. I'm living the part that nobody wants to tell you about. See, nobody tells you that the success of any one black woman is not without the disgust of 100 other anybodies. Nobody tells you that black women do not always look out for black women. Nobody tells you that black men do not always look out for their black women. Nobody tells you that as you rise, your world comes under fire, and as you ascend, you become marked. Nobody tells you that any platform under shining lights is always laced with thrown tomatoes. Nobody tells you how much your ears will begin ringing with the chit-chatter of cynics trying to drown out the resounding beat of success. Nobody tells you that the chit-chatter of cynics is sometimes the sound of your very own voice. Nobody tells you that us black women, we stay under fire. My world is under fire. So I needed to say this. Needed to try to let it all go, just let it all go, surrender. Surrender myself to the process, to fate, to the universe, to whatever God you believe in tonight. Surrender myself to it all. Surrender myself to believing that my world will not always be under fire, because I will rise above these flames. Because I am not just this moment, nor just the moments before, but I am all of it, and it is all of me, and I own every last one of these jagged jigsaw pieces. So let it rain, let it pour, let it sting, let it ache, let it hurt, let it all go up in flames. See, I'm not sleeping and I'm not eating, because all I'm reading and all I'm seeing are traces of a world gone mad. So as long as the world's igniting, I have no choice but to keep writing, no choice but to keep reciting, no choice but to keep fighting, because the world is under fire. This world is under fire. My world, my God, is under fire.